Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tope and Motherhood, where I share my experience as I journey through motherhood. Well, I have not been online for a long time now. You know, a lot of things have happened since then. So I'm back again and I'm back to share my new experiences. So pretty much since I left off here on the channel, I started working on some things through my thoughts and finally going to do my research. And my next series of videos are going to be about this journey that I'm experiencing right now. And the journey is authorship. So I am working on a book now, and today my video is just going to be about how I came about writing a book and what my hopes are with this book and the next things I'm going to be sharing as I go along in this process. So my dream has always been to, or my goal in life is, before I had a child was like when I have my child, I want to share God's word with them, whichever way I can, the best way I can. So when I got pregnant, this drive to share God's word to my child increased, and as such I started doing my research, searching for books and stuff like that, and that kind of birthed this book that I'm working on currently. So for me, I'm thinking about this whole process and where I am right now. I've been sitting on this book idea for about 2 years now, and I'm just glad it's finally coming to fruition, slowly but surely. So the idea of a book didn't come first. I had another idea to do something else, but the idea I had was so huge and so big that I wouldn't have accomplished it anytime soon. So I said, as opposed to waiting to accomplish that bigger idea, this idea I have has to go out somehow. I feel like I need to share this idea as soon as I can, and it's been 2-3 years now, so I feel like I've sat down on it for a long time, because every year that passed by since I got that idea, I feel like I should have done something with it. And so 2019 ending December, I met someone who is a graphic designer and an illustrator. She is a student, and she just told me about what she does, and I was like, that piqued my interest. And I remembered again this thing I think about every year towards the end that I haven't done, and I was like, let me give it a shot. And so I spoke with her about my idea, and we started working something out, but unfortunately that didn't last for so long because it just didn't work out well. Going back to this book idea, how did I come about it? I came about it because I did my research about certain things that I wanted to teach my child, and this specifically about alphabets. I wanted to find a way I can teach my child the alphabet and at the same time teach him God's word. And when I did my own personal research, now maybe I didn't research well enough or something, but from my own perspective and my own research, I didn't find what specifically I was looking for, and that birthed the idea. Because I had this idea in my head of what I was looking for my child, I figured if I can't find it, why not create it? And so I did. I started writing, I started researching, checking the Bible for certain things that would match each alphabet, that were relatable to kids. So that's really what my book is about. And I did the manuscript and it sat down there. So meeting this girl kind of ignited this manuscript that I sat down, that I've had on my shelf for 2 years. And from then, after unfortunately the contract ended earlier than planned, we didn't get through the whole process of this book, and that actually further gave me a chance to sit back, reflect, and wanting to learn more and see what's out there. And by so doing, I found out so many things, found out Facebook groups, found out a workshop, and that has just changed the whole ball game. Now I'm so glad I found those things. I felt like me meeting her was what propelled me to progress, because if I never met that lady in December, I would that my book would have still sat on my shelf for so long. And through her, I started learning a lot of things about books. I'm going through the process of self-publishing, so I'm not looking out there for someone to publish my book for me. I'm doing my own stuff. So, but now I'm working on finding another, you know, illustrator to illustrate my book for me. But that's more what I'm going to talk about in my next videos. I'm going to talk about how the Facebook groups I found, you know, the things that I'm learning along the way, you know, editing your manuscript, stuff like that. So my next series of videos actually, rather, is gonna be focused on those things, the self-publishing process, my journey, and the, you know, things I've learned along the way, and you know, each step of the way, you know, I've illustrated XYZ of the book, the cover design, and all that, sharing those things with you. And yes, so I'm super excited about this process. Very excited about it, and I look forward to sharing more with you as I go along this new journey. Motherhood has been it's been amazing. It's filled with so many challenges, you know, teaching your child to do XYZ, you know, watching them grow and all that. And you know, the things that that comes from being a mother has for me has been quite interesting. I never thought I would be writing any children's book. I do have experiences in writing poems. Like, I've always loved writing poems, but books, not really. Poems for me were just a way of expressing myself in a way that doesn't involve me writing so much. I'm a kind of person that just likes stuff. Find easy way to do things that are still nice, and to me, poem was just that for me, expressing myself, short words, not so detailed but detailed at the same time. So that's me. I was involved in poetry from when I was young. So writing a book, children's book, was not something I ever thought I would do. It's just something I you know, stumbled upon, just, you know, being a mother. So guys, that's pretty much it. So join me as I venture into this new, you know, process of self-publishing. And you know, if you guys have any tips, if you guys have gone through this process before, please feel free to share, you know, ideas, things that you've learned along the way. All right, that's it for now. Look forward to my next videos. I'm looking forward to my next videos, and I hope you are too. I'm just so excited about this process. It's like a dream that I've imagined for so long, and now it's coming to fruition. So I'm super excited. Yes, so see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe below if you enjoy, of course, the content, and share with people you think might gain from this. All right, take care now. Bye bye.